Welcome back to Informatik Lab. In this practice session, we will reinforce Linux file system basic with hands-on commands and real examples. Let's get to it. Alright, so we have already opened the terminal. You know that in the previous lesson, you can open terminal with the shortcut Ctrl-Alt-T. And then it will open. So let's see what we have in here. Okay, so the first thing, number one, first practice step, check your current location. To check your current location, you know that it's the pwd command, pwd, and here's my current location, /home/admin. And number two, view the root directory structure. Okay, so if we type ls space this is the directory structure. All right. Number three, navigate to your home directory, which is a cd space. So if we type cd space, this is the home directory. Okay, it's nothing. Number four, create a practice workspace. Okay, so we need to make a new directory called Linux _practice. All right, so to create the new directory, we need to go to mkdir command. All right, the command is mkdir and Linux _practice. Okay. All right, so what's next? Okay, we will need to create subdirectory. Before we can create a subdirectory, can we verify the safety? Okay, so to verify that that directory was created, we just type ls, and there you go, Linux practice. And then we have a file that we created in the previous video. Remember that, note.txt. Okay, so we are done with number four. All right, so let's go to 5 now. Number 5 says create sub directories. Okay, make 2 folders, project and notes. Okay, so all right, so let's just go to we could create them, like, you know, with one command, but I will show you how to do that in the next in one of the next lessons. So what, let's just go inside a Linux practice. Okay, all right, so we're inside Linux practice, and then now while in Linux practice, we will need to create which one? Okay, make 2 folders, project and notes. Okay, so let's just create projects. Okay, all right, so it's mkdir. Okay, mkdir project. Okay, and the next one is notes. Okay, just press the tab arrow to recall the command, and then let's just change this to notes. Okay, let's see if, all right, so you see, while we're inside Linux practice, we created notes and project. All right, so now we are moving to number 6. Number 6, rename or move a directory. Okay, so to rename, so we're gonna rename note to docs, to docs. Okay, so let's just go while we're still in Linux directory, so we need to just run the command to rename it, which is mv. We're gonna rename mv, so we just put the command mv notes. That's the one that we are renaming to docs. Okay, so now if we type ls, so we have docs and projects. So there's no notes, and okay, so it's not, it doesn't have the same name. Okay, all right, so we're moving very good, very good. Okay, so let's just run the command, the other command, ls-l. Okay, so with the ls-l you can see the permission, okay, the folder's permission, but we will cover the permission in one of the next lessons. Okay, all right, so okay, move a file, okay, so we need to create a file first. Looks like I didn't put a note to create a file, so it's not a problem. So we're just gonna go ahead and okay, create file. There you go. See, I skipped that part. Okay, we will rename. So now we're gonna create file. Where do we need to create it? To the home folder, inside projects. There you go, inside projects. So we're just gonna go now inside project. So remember guys, we are in Linux practice. So let me do ls again so I can okay, so now we need to go inside project, cd projects. All right, so now we're inside project. There's nothing inside project. If you do ls-l, there's nothing. See, total 0. So now inside project we're gonna create a file. The file name is create file. Inside project, create 2 empty files. Okay, we're gonna create app.txt and data.txt. Okay, all right, so let's just okay, the command, remember in the first video, the command to create a file in Linux is touch. Okay, so touch, the first one is app.txt. okay, and let's just type press the arrow so we can recall the command, and the next file now will be data.txt. Okay, so let's see the files. See, 2 files created, app.txt and data.txt. Okay, all right, so now we need to move a file. We are in number 8 now. Number 8 right here. Number 8, move data.txt into docs library. Okay, so the command to move the file is the same command it is the same command to rename. Okay, so we're just gonna move data. Okay, see the command right here, just gonna move data.txt to docs. All right, so let's just run the command then. Are we in project? Move data into docs directory. Okay, no problem, so we can just run the command. All right, so mv, and the file that we are moving is data.txt, so we are moving it to /docs, and let's just put a slash again. Okay, so now if we run if we need to list what inside that folder, we see we only have app.txt because we move data to docs, which means if we go out, okay, to the main, and we go now inside docs, okay, and we tap ls, and you see the file is here, data.txt. Okay, I think we need to go back to project, to the first one that yes, we were in project earlier. Okay, let's just go back to projects. All right, okay, so what we need to do now, we need to delete a file. Okay, oh no, I skipped okay, so we move this to the, okay, now copy a file. We're gonna copy the app.txt into docs. Okay, so now let's just copy cp. The command to copy again, same we studied in the previous video. The command is cp, so we are copying the app. Okay, we'll copy cp app.txt, and we are copying to where, to docs space /docs and slash. Okay, so we copy, we need to verify that. Let me see, we copy that to where, to docs ls. Okay, so now if we need to go to docs, okay. All right, cd doc. Okay, so what is going on? Oh, okay. I see what's going. I see what happened. So we need to go back to the main, and then now cd docs. All right. So now if we tap ls, there you go. You see the file is copied. Now let's just you didn't need to delete the file, copy a file. We copy the file to docs, and now delete a file, remove the copy file from doc. All right, so now we about to delete the file. Okay, remove the copy file from docs. Okay, so are we in docs? Okay, we are in docs, and in docs we actually copied apps. So now while we're in docs, we're just gonna remove that file. Okay, and the comment is rm docs. Okay, oh, hold on, no, we already in docs, so we can just okay, rm, okay, docs dot txt. Okay, it's app. Okay, rm app.txt. Okay, we remove the file, and okay, so we only have one file now, that which is data.txt. Okay, number 10. Oh, this is the what we just did, number 10. And number 11, delete that. Okay, so go back to the main practice folder. Okay, so let's just go back to the main practice folder, cd that. Okay, let's just cd that again. Okay, we are in the main practice folder now, and what we need to do now is to remove the project directory. So now let's just confirm first if the project directory is empty. Okay, cd projects, okay, ls, there is no project. Okay, Linux practice. All right, so let's just go to Linux practice, see what we have inside. Cd Linux okay underscore practice. ls. Okay, all right, so now let's go to project. Okay, and let's see what's inside it. Okay, so let's just remove the file inside. Okay, so just gonna go ahead and remove the file now. Okay, let's just type ls again. All right, so okay, so let's just type ls now. Okay, there's nothing in it. So we're just gonna go back now to the Linux practice and ls to see. Okay, so now we just gonna go ahead and remove the project folder, which is rmdir projects. Okay, and let's see here. Okay, and we can also remove the docs. Okay, rmdir docs. Okay, directory is not empty. Okay, so the directory is not empty, so we need to go inside the directory, and we can also okay, so what we can do now, we can just remove. Let's just remove the file inside it. The directory is not empty. Let's just cd docs. Okay, ls. Okay, I was about to I was about to run a command to delete the whole structure, but I'm just gonna delete them one by one, and then next time I'll show you how to do that. So now let's just go ahead and delete the file. Okay, rm data.txt. Okay, so now what's inside? Nothing. And so we can just go ahead now, go back to the Linux folder, and so rmdir now to remove docs. Okay, and if we tap ls now, there's nothing inside. And we can also go back to the main and see we have Linux practice, and we're just gonna go ahead and remove all three, remove them together. Let's just go ahead now, remove rmdir temp. Okay, I pressed the tab arrow, and I'm gonna remove Linux underscore practice. Okay, and then now if we tap ls, there's only one file in it. Okay, and if we need to see the permission, ls-l. Okay, all right, that's it for the practice. That wraps up our Linux file system practice. Keep practicing, and if this helped, like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. See you in the next lab.